For years, buying a truck meant making a compromise. You got a workhorse with a big bed and plenty of muscle, but you had to live with a rough ride, a bare-bones cabin, and acceleration you could measure with a sundial. Well, that era is over. It's been building for a while, but 2025 is the year it's official. The age of the boring pickup is dead, buried by a mountain of horsepower, torque, and tech that used to be the exclusive domain of supercars. In 2025, a new breed of supertruck is here, blending monster power with shocking everyday usability. These aren't just workhorses anymore. They're thoroughbreds with a cargo bed. They are family haulers that can launch from 0 to 60 faster than a classic Porsche. But with so many incredible options on the market, from supercharged V8s to silent but deadly EVs, which one is truly the king? Which truck gives you the most power, performance, and practicality for your money? We're counting down the ultimate rigs that prove you can have it all. Stick around to see our number one pick.
First off at number 10, the Ford Super Duty F450.
Coming in at number 10 is a different kind of performance monster. This isn't about 0 to 60 times. It's about the performance of pure, unfiltered capability. We're talking about the 2025 Ford Super Duty F450. While other trucks are built to run in the desert, the F450 is built to move mountains. Under that massive hood, you can get the available 6.7-liter high-output power-stroke V8 turbo diesel. This engine is a titan, cranking out 500 horsepower and a colossal 1,200 pound-feet of torque. Those numbers give it a best-in-class maximum gooseneck towing capacity of a staggering 40,000 pounds. To put that in perspective, that's like towing 3 adult elephants. It's a level of power that completely redefines what a consumer pickup can do.
But the performance isn't just about the pull. Ford packed the Super Duty with tech that makes managing that power surprisingly simple. Features like Pro Trailer Hitch Assist and an onboard scale system that estimates your payload in real time take the guesswork out of heavy hauling. And while its main job is work, the F450 can be optioned up with an interior that rivals luxury sedans, with soft leather, huge digital screens, and a quiet, comfortable ride. The F450 isn't for winning a drag race. It's for the person who needs to tow their race car, their 40-foot boat, and their house trailer all at the same time. Moving on to number 9, GMC Sierra 1500 AT4X. Kicking off our true off-road contenders at number 9 is the 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 AT4X. This truck hits the perfect sweet spot between premium luxury and rugged, trail-ready performance. It's the truck for the person who wants to conquer a mountain pass during the day and pull up to a 5-star restaurant at night, without ever looking out of place. Powering the AT4X is a stout 6.2-liter V8 engine, delivering a healthy 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. But where the Sierra really sets itself apart is the experience. The interior of the AT4X is a masterclass in truck luxury, with full-grain leather, 16-way power-adjustable massaging front seats, and a huge 13.4-inch infotainment screen that acts as the hub for your adventures. Don't let the comfy cabin fool you though. The AT4X is a serious off-road machine. It comes with advanced Multimatic DSSV spool valve dampers, front and rear e-locking differentials, and a 2-speed transfer case. This hardware lets it crawl over technical terrain with incredible control. Its max towing capacity is a respectable 8,900 pounds, so it's still a practical tool when you're not exploring the backcountry. The Sierra 1500 AT4X is all about balance. It may not be the most extreme or the most powerful truck on this list, but it offers one of the most complete packages out there. Next up, number 8, the Chevrolet Silverado ZR2 Bison. Sliding in at number 8 is the sibling to our last entry, but with a more hardcore, purpose-built attitude. The 2025 Chevrolet Silverado ZR2 Bison. If the Sierra AT4X is the gentleman off-roader, the ZR2 Bison is the dedicated athlete, developed with American Expedition Vehicles, AEV, to be tougher when the pavement ends. Like the AT4X, the ZR2 Bison is powered by that same trusty 6.2-liter V8, putting out 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque through a 10-speed automatic. It also shares the fantastic Multimatic DSSV dampers and front and rear e-lockers, which are the heart of its off-road capability. Where the Bison Edition really stands out is its armor. AEV bolts on 5 hot-stamped boron steel skid plates to protect the truck's vitals. along with unique steel bumpers designed for better clearance that are ready to mount a winch right from the factory. It's built to take a beating and keep moving. The interior is also comfortable and packed with tech, centered around a 13.4-inch touchscreen and 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, though with a more function-first design compared to the Sierra. The Silverado ZR2 Bison is for the enthusiast who puts ultimate protection and trail confidence above all else.
At number 7, the Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. Our number 7 spot goes to a truck that blends a modern hybrid powertrain with a legendary reputation for durability. The 2025 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. While most of the competition sticks with V8s, Toyota went a different way, and the result is a truck that's both powerful and uniquely high-tech. The heart of the TRD Pro is its iForce Max hybrid system. It pairs a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 with an electric motor to deliver a combined and very impressive 437 horsepower and a massive 583 pound-feet of torque. That torque figure is key, as it's available almost instantly, giving the Tundra a serious punch off the line and making it an exceptional tow vehicle, rated for nearly 12,000 pounds. This isn't a hybrid just for fuel economy. It's a hybrid built for performance. The TRD Pro package adds a full suite of off-road gear, including Fox internal bypass shocks, a 1.1-inch front lift, and plenty of underbody protection. The look is aggressive, with a unique grille featuring an integrated LED light bar and a bold Toyota Heritage badge. The cabin is modern and rugged, with distinctive red seats and an optional 14-inch touchscreen. The Tundra TRD Pro is the thinking person's performance truck, offering huge torque, solid capability, and the promise of Toyota's bulletproof reliability. At number 6, we have the end of an era. The definitive muscle truck of the modern age and a legend in its own time, the Ram 1500 TRX. Production of the V8-powered beast officially ended with the 2024 model year. But if you hunt around, you might just find one of these 702 horsepower monsters still new on a dealer lot in 2025. Under the sculpted, vented hood is the reason for its fame, a 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8. It unleashes 702 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, producing a sound that is pure, glorious chaos. The run from 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in about 4.5 seconds, which is just absurd for a vehicle this big. But the TRX was never just about straight-line speed. It was purpose-built to own the desert at high speeds. Its suspension, featuring Bilstein Blackhawk E2 adaptive shocks, gives it an incredible 13 inches of travel in the front and 14 inches in the rear. This allows the TRX to soak up massive bumps and glide over rough terrain in a way that seems to defy physics. Inside, it's surprisingly plush, blending the truck's raw attitude with premium materials. The TRX is a monument to excess. It's loud, it's thirsty, and it's unapologetically awesome. A guaranteed future classic. All right, we are halfway through our list, and the trucks are only getting crazier from here. If you're enjoying this countdown and dreaming about which one you'd park in your driveway, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. We have 5 more incredible trucks to go, and you absolutely will not want to miss our number 1 pick. Now for something completely different. Coming in at number 5 is a truck that redefines performance with silence and staggering instant torque. The 2025 Ford F-150 Lightning. If the TRX is old school rock and roll, the Lightning is a cutting-edge electronic anthem. The Lightning's performance comes from its dual electric motors and standard all-wheel drive. With the extended range battery, this setup is good for 580 horsepower and a colossal 775 pound-feet of torque. That torque is available the second you touch the pedal, launching this full-size truck from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 4 seconds on the higher-end trims. It's a surreal experience, a silent, relentless wave of acceleration that can embarrass plenty of sports cars. Beyond its shocking speed, the Lightning is arguably the most practical truck on this list for daily life. It has a massive front trunk, or frunk for secure storage, and its Pro Power onboard system can work as a mobile generator, able to power tools, a campsite,
or even your house for a bit. It still tows up to 10,000 pounds, though your range will take a significant hit. The cabin is a tech showcase, dominated by a huge 15.5-inch vertical touchscreen and available with Ford's Blue Cruise hands-free driving system. The Lightning proves that electric power means more than just efficiency. It means mind-bending performance.
At number 4, we have the most polarizing and futuristic truck on the road today, the Tesla Cybertruck. Love or hate the stainless steel origami design, you simply cannot argue with its performance. This truck is a rolling science fiction movie prop that happens to be one of the quickest pickups ever made. While the design gets all the attention, the real story is the power, especially in the top-trim Cyber Beast model. This version uses 3 electric motors to generate a wild 845 horsepower, launching the truck from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a claimed 2.6 seconds. That's hypercar territory. It combines that speed with unique features like a steer-by-wire system and an adaptive air suspension that provides up to 17 inches of ground clearance. The Cybertruck is built differently from every other truck here, with a tough stainless steel exoskeleton that resists dents and a versatile cargo bed with a built-in powered tonneau cover. Of course, it's packed with Tesla's signature minimalist interior and a massive central screen that controls everything. The Cybertruck isn't for everyone, but for those who want to drive a vehicle that feels like it's from 20 years in the future, with performance that backs up its wild looks, it's an undeniable contender. Stepping into the massive shoes left by the legendary TRX is our number 3 pick, the brand new 2025 Ram 1500 RHO. Ram has officially retired its supercharged Hemi V8, but in its place, they've unleashed a twin-turbocharged inline-6 that sets a new benchmark for power and refinement in a standard performance truck. The engine is the 3-liter straight-six Hurricane, and in its high-output form for the RHO, it cranks out an incredible 540 horsepower and 521 pound-feet of torque. That's more standard horsepower than a Ford Raptor. Hooked to an 8-speed automatic, this powertrain makes the new RHO blisteringly quick, likely hitting 60 miles per hour in the mid-4-second range. But the beauty of the Ram has always been its combination of might and manners. It still offers the most comfortable ride in the segment thanks to its multi-link coil spring rear suspension. And for 2025, Ram has introduced the new top-tier tungsten trim, which is breathtakingly luxurious. It has quilted leather seats, real wood and carbon fiber accents, and a wild 23-speaker Klipsch audio system. The 2025 Ram 1500 RHO proves that the future of internal combustion is smaller, smarter, and incredibly potent. Breaking into our top 2 is the truck that kicked off the electric performance revolution and continues to push the boundaries of what's possible. At number 2, it's the 2025 Rivian R1T. This truck is a Silicon Valley masterpiece, a brilliant mix of minimalist design, groundbreaking tech, and absolutely staggering performance. For 2025, Rivian has updated its powertrains, and the top dog is the new quad-motor setup. This configuration puts an electric motor at each wheel to deliver a combined and, frankly absurd, 1,025 horsepower and 1,198 pound-feet of torque. With that power, Rivian claims the R1T can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a physics-bending 2.5 seconds. That doesn't just make it the fastest production truck in the world. It makes it one of the fastest accelerating vehicles on the planet, period. The R1T's magic isn't just its speed. The quad-motor setup allows for incredible torque vectoring, giving it uncanny agility on the road and phenomenal traction off-road. It can tow up to 11,000 pounds and features a clever gear tunnel for unique storage. The interior is a study in sustainable luxury, with a clean design, beautiful materials, and a large central touchscreen that controls almost everything. The Rivian R1T is for the early adopter, the tech enthusiast, and the performance junkie who wants the absolute quickest truck money can buy. Our runner-up was the king of electric speed. But our number 1 spot is reserved for the undisputed king of internal combustion, the apex predator of the truck world. At number 1, it is the 2025 Ford F-150 Raptor R. Ford saw the 700 horsepower bar set by Ram and decided to raise it, creating the most powerful, factory-built, desert-running Ford Raptor in history. The heart of the Raptor R is a slightly modified version of the supercharged 5.2-liter V8 from the Mustang Shelby GT500. For the 2024 model, Ford cranked the output to an astonishing 720 horsepower, and we expect that incredible power to carry over for 2025. This power is channeled through a 10-speed automatic transmission, and the sound it makes is pure, unfiltered American muscle. The 0 to 60 dash is over in the mid 3-second range, a truly mind-blowing feat for a truck on massive 37-inch all-terrain tires. The Raptor R is built for high-speed desert crossings. It features an advanced long-travel suspension with electronically controlled Fox Dual live valve shocks that can adapt to the terrain in real time. This gives it the unique ability to float over whoops and dunes at speed, while still being surprisingly comfortable on the pavement. The Raptor R is Ford performance at its absolute best. It's a purpose-built V8-powered trophy truck with a license plate. For the buyer who wants the ultimate gas-powered off-road weapon with a direct lineage to Baja racing, the Ford F-150 Raptor R is the undisputed champion.
So, there you have it. The 10 most incredible performance trucks you can buy in 2025. The game has truly changed. From the unstoppable working power of the Super Duty to the silent fury of the Rivian R1T and the raw, supercharged V8 violence of the Ford F-150 Raptor R, there is a super truck out there for every definition of performance. The choices are faster, more capable, and more diverse than ever before. But now, we want to hear from you. Which of these super trucks would you pick? Was our number one choice the right one? Or did we miss a deserving contender? Let us know your number one performance truck for 2025 in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content on the best machines on the road. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.